Have you heard about the renowned Senegalese Islamic mystic and poet, Cheikh Amadou Bamba Mbaki, who was sent on an exile to Gabon by the French interlopers who thought he would stir anti-colonial disobedience because he founded a brotherhood group called the Mouridis, and the French colonial authorities who were trying to consolidate their power in Senegal were threatened by his growing influence and popularity. On his way to exile in Gabon, miraculously a mat appeared on the water. He got off the boat, prayed to Allah on the mat, and walked across the water back into the boat.
Wow.
Hi, I am Obe Inhuri and you're welcome to Real Fact in History. Cheikh Amadou Bamba Mbaki was born in the Wolof Kingdom in the Bao region of Senegal to a strict and devout Muslim family in 1853. Bambam was drawn to the Tasawwuf style of Sufi mysticism. With its precepts purely religious, it shuns the world and its politics. His early life witnessed the progressive French encroachment into the old Wolof Kingdom that led to the annexation of his country when he was 37 years old. He founded the Mouridi Brotherhood Group in 1883 with its capital in Touba, Senegal. Bambam's teachings emphasizes the virtues of pacifism, hard work, and good manners through what is commonly known as jihadi nafs, which emphasizes a personal struggle over negative instincts. He became a symbol of Islamic traditions. Although he never directly challenged the French interlopers with their mission to civilize Africans, his very existence became a threat to their colonial domination. They exiled him to Gabon in 1895. In what is reported to be his greatest physical miracle, Cheikh Amadou Bamba Mbaki was in chains on transit on a boat to Gabon. When requesting to pray, he was denied. He broke through his chain, got off the boat to find a prayer mat floating on the water. There is another fact: he had his prayer mat on his hands while on transit, and when he requested to pray, he was denied. He broke through his chains, threw the prayer mat on the water, and got off the boat. He began praying on the mat, and when he finished, he walked across the water back into the boat. Overall, this is an intriguing fact and an interesting miracle. He stayed on exile in Gabon for 7 years and 9 months. While on exile in Gabon, he composed prayers and poems celebrating Allah. Again, he was exiled to Mauritania for 5 years, but the discontent this caused forced the French to allow him back to Senegal. He returned to Senegal in 1907. In Senegal, they tell you he walked home across the water. The movement he founded is based on 3 rules: follow God, work, and provoke no one. He believed that study, prayer, and work will protect people from the corrupting and dehumanizing influence of the France and French culture. Among his followers, he promoted the values of humility, endurance, and sharing. When he founded the movement, most of his followers were laborers on his farm. But when their sons began to migrate to the towns, the movement started to take off. The Mouridis are scattered all over the globe, from Paris to Los Angeles, from Hong Kong to Dubai. Bambam had some 70,000 followers when he died in 1927, but now there are an estimated 3 million followers. Hope you learned something new. Kindly subscribe to this channel for Real Facts in History.